We gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta go.
This is a one bite. Everybody knows the rules.
We are doing eat every Lay's potato chip.
We're staring down the barrel of
really
a lot of chips.
44 to
really
be
are.
exact.
40.
We really upped the ante on
And
this
we
one.
really went hard
We don't want to go soft.
today. You don't. We're gonna make some predictions.
Mm-hmm.
What is going to be the cumulative best, worst, and most divisive? Hit it and go.
I don't know what this pose is.
There's only one way to start and
Classic.
eat everything.
It's a
Lay's.
classic.
And that's a classic. Rules of engagement here: one chip.
One chip. Everyone
One
knows
chip.
the rules.
One
chip.
chip.
That's enough.
Beep. Dink.
Classic.
Ours is good.
Yep.
I did say right before we went live, kind of hungry.
I am kind of hungry too.
I'm a
So
little
this is good.
hungry.
Yeah.
I planned my day specifically around 44 chips.
And
So-
we all have a lot of water here for all the sodium
do.
intake.
We're ready.
5. It's the average chip. It's
Yeah,
the
it
most average chip there
That's
is.
true. Yeah, 5.
I'm going
Way
to be
better.
so bold as to say 6. I understand that it is
Yeah.
average. There is something good about a salt potato chip
Sure.
that I think it's just above.
Yeah.
We're going to enter the barbecue section. Obviously, starting with classic barbecue.
I'm
We do love
thrilled
a
to be
barbecue
here.
moment.
We'll see how
I
it
love a
goes.
barbecue chip.
And we'll have a barbecue chip.
Smells the same. They've not changed the formula. Bing bong.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That is such a good
Yeah,
chip.
she's
That
tasty.
is so good.
You really taste that liquid
It is hard
smoke.
for me to put this down. Like, I would like to keep snacking.
I know.
That's a good sandwich chip.
While I think barbecue,
man,
I
those
agree with you,
slap.
is an incredible sandwich chip. Sour cream and onion is the superior
We're go-
sandwich chip.
Well,
We're gonna
we'll
get
get,
there.
we'll
We're gonna
find
get there.
out.
It's a 7.8.
8.7.
Yeah, I was thinking an 8 as well.
They're good.
They're-
They're so
they're
good.
freaking
They're
good.
freaking great.
Are they the best barbecue, though? This is honey barbecue.
This could be nice.
Will we
get
taste
the
honey?
Oh, frippy you.
Less barbecue, more honey.
They're definitely honey. I
Not a
need another
dishonest
one.
chip.
I think that's a 6.5 for me.
It's a 7 on the nose.
I don't like it as much.
I don't like it
7.
as much either. I'm giving it a, what I give that, an 8.7?
Oh, I don't
I'm
like
gonna give
the
that
aftertaste.
a
Ooh,
7.
Actually,
There's something off about it.
it's oily. That's what it is. 6.8.
Yeah.
7. Better than average,
Still
but
fine. It's just I would like more barbecue, less
Honey.
sweet,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
there's a honey one in there that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, sweet Southern heat barbecue.
This could be right up my alley because it sounds like it could be like a sweet, spicy situation.
If you
Oh, it is different. Oh, it does have some heat.
It has a little something. I don't like the aftertaste.
well, that's just not barbecue.
I don't mind that.
6.5. Doesn't taste like barbecue to me, and it's got a weird. It almost has a peanut oil aftertaste.
Alan?
I'm studying them as like Hamlet studies a skull. 6.2.
I'm at a 7 on those.
Okay.
All right, that rounds out barbecue.
It does.
As soon as it came, it went.
So far, so fine.
Like a gentle breeze.
So far, so fine. You're so right. Well, our next stop is tomato. Interestingly, you may look at this and say, is that Pringles I see? Nay,
Tisn't.
tis Lay's.
Taint. Hi, yeah, let me tell you.
Was that knee slap for you there?
Almost a pant wetter.
Bar is low for the humor today.
Yeah, I just want, look at,
Oh.
That feels like
It's
you've
a
done too
nice-
much.
watch this chat. Oh, I think this does solve a Pringles problem.
Which is getting your hand stuck
Yeah,
in the tube.
when classic tomato flavor.
Already a very different texture on the exterior.
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
very different. It is a
Absolutely.
Pringle vibe.
It does feel like a Pringle. Oh,
She's thick.
Texturally, it's a Pringle.
oh, it is sweet in a way that I
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
don't love it.
I don't hate it though. 4.9. I would eat it if it was sitting there, but I would not pick it.
I don't know about if it was set.
I need to verify something here.
I'm gonna give that a 3.6.
You know what this tastes like?
What's that?
This tastes like the pizza sauce from a Lunchable.
Too sweet.
But presented in a way that I like more.
Yeah.
By that I mean not bread that is somehow the stalest bread I've ever eaten and also rubbery.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah, this is a 3.9 for me for that reason. I was trying to figure out where I was being transported,
Yeah.
and I was transported
back
to crafting
to
a
this
deep dish.
chair.
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
It's alarmingly sweet.
Specifically sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna amend my rating, please, to a 4.
You're coming down.
I want a room to grow in the tomato town.
You're coming down. A Mexican chicken tomato flavor.
Help me understand
I don't love the
three
word.
nouns.
I don't like the word chicken in there.
No?
I don't like fake meat flavor.
Is the
tomato
chicken
flavor.
Mexican or is the tomato Mexican? What's the or both?
What's
gonna
on the
find out.
picture? It's a tomato.
Tomato.
But what's this?
That looks like a cheese sauce.
Oh, sure.
Naturally. Cheers, Mexican chicken tomato.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, it took a turn.
Oh dear.
It took a bad turn.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yuck.
I don't know what I expected. It was not that.
They were accurate for tomato for approximately a half second. And then whatever the else was in there dominates.
It gets really sweet. Sweeter than the last one.
Is that?
It's powdered cheese.
Yeah, I think it is cheese.
I think it is too.
Yeah, cheese is definitely the flavor I'm getting.
But I don't like it.
Sweet.
What a bizarro flavor.
It's got something that did make me think, oh, salsa.
3.1 for me.
3.5. Also coming down 0.5.
That's a 3.
A 3.
You know what that tastes like?
What's
it tastes
that?
like in Lunchables when you dunk the tortilla the tortilla chip into both the fake salsa and the fake cheese.
That was
Sure.
worse, though.
Sure. Now we're just comparing everything to Lunchables.
Yeah, that was worse, I
If
think.
the shoe fits.
What you thought when we ate tomato is, I wish it was more tomatoey.
Yeah, could it be tomatoey?
And you know what, Molly? I have great news for you because this is Spanish tomato tango, and it is now more tomatoey.
I want to know why both Spain and Mexico have submitted a tomato flavored.
Well, this one is dance based.
Sure. Sure. The last one was poultry based
I offer you, should we eat two?
because it's 2 to tango.
I hate you.
I hate this bag.
Yeah.
I can't get it open.
I'm afraid it's going to and it just go
Explode,
everywhere.
yeah.
We're good.
All right.
Oh, the smell.
This is a Ridges option.
Oh.
Ridges.
Nope. Nope.
Well,
Immediately no.
that's a Bloody Mary on a chip.
Yes, it is. It tastes like Bloody Mary mix.
It is more tomatoey.
It is
Well,
definitely more tomatoey.
It is bursting with flavor.
You know, it's not off-putting in the same way as the Mexican chicken tomato.
That one was the worst.
I'm going 3.3 on this one.
4.5. I like it the best of the tomatoes.
interesting.
I like it more tomatoey.
This is a 3.9.
It's got a little bit of heat and spice to it, which I like.
Hey, Canada.
Hey!
This one's for you.
Fantasyland messaged us so many times, like, y'all better get the ketchup chips, and we did.
We did it. The color of these chips.
Oh, Canada.
And use
trying
the
to find
word
the perfect chip here.
That's all I know.
You are honest.
Are you guys okay? I mean, it tastes like ketchup.
They do taste like ketchup. How do you feel about ketchup generally?
Not my favorite condiment by far.
I mean, it's definitely honest.
It definitely tastes like ketchup.
Well,
definitely tastes
familiar.
like ketchup. I find it to be less off-putting than the other tomato-based Lay's.
It's more vinegar based, like ketchup. 5.5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.3.
4.2. I like the tomato-y one better. I
Wow.
like
Spanish
I
tomato
like
tango.
Tamango.
You like Tamango?
I like Tamango.
Ooh. All right, we're done with tomato-based.
Are we in the bad place?
I went in trying to be very open-minded, and I'm going to give every chip its fair shake. And I know that in our experience eating chips, fake meat products have been not great.
They are bad. We gotta rip the Band-Aid.
It's
is what
time
you're
for
saying.
fake meat.
It's rip the Band, but not fish.
Kobe steak.
Kobe steak.
I am trying to be unbiased, but I
Uh-huh.
am biased.
Max.
There's a smell.
I want to smell it.
Oh no. I offer you this just to put your nose in.
I'm gonna.
Oh dear. Oh, it lingers. It's up there.
Oh my god, look at the one I was gonna pick out. That is the biggest chip
It's the
on
biggest
the
boy.
planet.
Well, Kobe beef.
Kobe! Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear.
Do I have to finish this chip?
Yep.
This is the start.
I mean, maybe I started at the worst. I don't know. Molly is broken. She's done.
0.
Really? You're
It
going
tastes
to
like
zero
dog food.
that
It
early?
does. It smells
It tastes like
and
dog
tastes
food.
like dog food.
Kronk has disgusting dog food that he has to have that's prescription, and that tastes how it smells.
Yeah, 1.1 for me. I'm just leaving room that maybe.
Yeah, maybe
it
I
could
should do
be
that.
Worse.
No, I don't think. I think multiple things are going to get zeros out of me tonight. My tummy hurts from laughing, though, because it was all I could do.
That's a 1. Buckle up.
Can only go up from here, right?
Nope.
Imitation peppercorn crispy artificial meat flavor.
Imitation artificial peppercorn meat, but it doesn't say what kind of meat.
Nope, it just says meat. I can't get this open again.
She has a scent.
Yeah, does she? It is bad in such a different way. Not even remotely similar.
It's so peppery.
The pepper's the only thing saving it. That's the only reason it's slightly less terrible than the last one.
I agree. Whatever happened to the front,
It's bad, but then it just tastes like
and then it just
it
becomes
just tastes like
pepper.
you're eating pepper.
I think that's a 2.4 for me.
I'm with you. 2.4.
Oh, we're aligned.
I'm gonna go 2.6. We know it can get worse, and I do think the pepper flavor saves it.
the
big
pepper
time.
definitely saves
I need
it.
to tell you, whatever exists under the pepper is a crime.
This next one will be better.
Oh,
It's
smoky
smoky
bacon.
bacon. I meant that in jest.
Yeah.
I can't imagine fake bacon's gonna taste
What
good.
country made this?
Oh yes,
So
made in
Canada.
Canada.
I will say I'm more afraid of American fake meats
So am I.
because of the
So am
amount
I.
of chemicals we put in our food.
I hope it's a lot of like maple. It doesn't
Yeah.
say that in the flavor,
But it's Canada.
but it's Canada. Oh, yep, that's a dog treat.
But, yeah, we had dog food. Now we have a bacon
That
strip.
is your bacon strip. Whoa, it gets better.
It's better. I think it's better than both last two.
It
comes
recovers
around.
at the
It
end.
comes around.
It's less of the meat flavor,
Yep.
so therefore it's better. It's more potato.
100%.
It's more smoke. They just did like
It's a lot of smoke.
3.
3.2 for me.
3.2 for me.
There you
That was
go.
in my
We're
brain.
very aligned, Alan. And that concludes fake meats. No,
after
no.
that. You
I
got
lied to
lamb,
you.
right?
I lied to you.
Oh,
we
good.
have roasted cumin lamb skewer.
Do you guys like lamb as a meat to eat in
It's
general?
fine.
For the record, I don't think it matters.
No, I agree. I'm hoping it's just a lot of spice. He says.
Ooh.
No. Oh,
Well, we'll put that over there.
no.
It really just takes over your whole mouth. Get it out.
Get out of him.
I feel like you got to do an exorcism right now. I spelled
Get
demons.
out of him. I think that's a 1.2. I think it is exactly 0.1 better than Kobe steak.
1.1.
Fine, I'll agree. 0.1. It is slightly better
It's
than Kobe.
slightly
Yeah,
better.
0.1.
Now we're through the meat.
We did it.
We'll be back.
You'll be back.
Okay, let's come out of it on something I think we universally all agree on.
Yeah,
Spice.
we like heat.
We do.
And let's just start with a Cajun.
Sure.
And let me tell you, immediately off rip, the appearance of the chip screams spices.
Oh. Okay.
That's nice.
Not.
That tastes like I'd expect it to taste.
I think that when Princess Tiana sang that song that she's looking for a special spice, I think it was this.
Molly, what's your rating?
7.1.
Yeah.
7 on the nose.
That's a 6.9 for me.
Nice. It's not the one I'm gonna pick, but I like how much flavor it has.
Numb and spicy hot pot.
Hell yeah.
Now, I am making an assumption based on the name of this, and I do expect a certain experience.
Yeah, like a numbness.
Yeah.
The
Like
tingly.
super hot, like tingles. Oh, they have a smell.
They do. They just sort of wafted out of the bag.
There is a card game. That's sort of like a prank card game.
Oh, what's that smell?
What's that smell? There is a what's that
Ooh.
smell that matches that. Unfortunately, that what's that smell is sweaty sock. Oh, there it is. Slow developing numbness.
Oh yeah, it definitely has a
Yeah.
tingly. That's
That's
kind of fun.
neat.
That's kind of fun.
That's neat.
Points for whimsy.
Wow. Is
Not
it
my
really?
favorite flavor.
No.
I'm honest.
But I don't hate it.
But I do like a unique experience, and it's not bad.
No,
It's just, I'm not going to like,
reach for the bag.
Alan, what's your rating?
4.
Molly?
I'm gonna give it like a 4.5.
Yeah.
Because I reward whimsy.
I think it's a 5 for me.
The sensation right now.
Everything. It's wild, right?
Let's do jalapeno.
I love a jalapeno. Jalapeno kettle cooked
Jalapeno.
chips are probably the #1 most purchased chip in this household. Not usually this brand. Oh, yeah.
Exactly what I anticipated. The problem is kettle cooks are just a better texture.
I'm trying to
Can I have
really
one more?
isolate the flavor.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to be honest, I don't think there is much of a flavor.
No, sort of like loosely grassy and ends with spice, which describes how jalapenos taste in general.
Yeah, but there's other brands, including the bag of Cape Cod I have on the counter downstairs, that are better of this chip.
I enjoy the heat, but taste-wise, I'm not really getting anything. I'm going to give that a 5.2.
Mine's a 5 on the nose.
6.5.
Flamin' hot.
Now, this is interesting because we all know Flamin' Hot started with the Cheeto.
It did.
But then they expanded it to other products in the Lay's. Who owns Lay's?
Frito-Way. And above that, PepsiCo.
My mom would be thrilled.
All just one
She's
big
Pepsi's
company.
#1 fan.
That's bizarre.
I know. She lives in Atlanta. Oh,
I don't like that.
it's worse than a Cheeto for sure.
Well, it's definitely worse than a Cheeto.
But normally I would pick a chip over a Cheeto.
There's a cheese factor, though, to the Cheeto
Yeah.
that these are missing. This is just the flaming hot dust.
You know how on Hot Ones, they have all the hot sauces, right?
I've seen it.
And the bomb has been consistently there, but the bomb is just pain. It only serves
Yeah,
to be
this,
hot.
this is just hot for hot, and there's not any like flavor really.
And for that reason, I'm like, why do I go back to this?
Yeah.
4.5.
4.
I think I'm a 5.5. I like that better than jalapeno. Max! Ghost pepper.
Careful around the eyes.
Careful around your eyes.
Careful around the eyes.
Can I get it open?
Can he get the chip bag open? Yes, he really can.
These are very strange.
Oh.
It's a ridge.
It's a ridge.
But it's a big ridge.
It's an intense ridge.
Oh, this is going to suck.
These are from Thailand on the back.
It is heating up.
Yeah.
There's tingling in my nose.
No, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it'd be.
I didn't like that flavor on the
I don't
front
like the
end.
flavor.
No.
I don't mind the heat.
It's definitely the hottest thing we've eaten.
Yeah, it's coming up there.
What I do like though is that it had flavor.
It did have flavor.
Unlike the Flamin' Hot, which were just hot, I just don't care for the flavor.
PepsiCo.
I'm going to give that a 3.7.
3.3.
4.7.
I think it is too hot for me to think about just like munching on chips. Nashville hot chicken.
I hope it tastes like Nashville hot sauce and not chicken. My face is like hot from eating the last one. Like
Yeah.
I can tell.
It's warm.
I had a physical reaction to the
It's a
hot.
warm chip.
Oh, that smells like chicken in the bag. Nashville hot chicken flavor.
Ooh, it doesn't smell great.
Doesn't taste great either.
Oh, ew. I'm gonna
It tastes
taste
like dirty pie.
No. Oh, it gets worse.
I think it kind of tastes like if you were to cook chicken in a pan and then drink the dredges.
Oh, that is really bad. And it is only getting worse.
And it doesn't taste like Nashville hot sauce, even one little
Not,
bit.
it's all
That's
chicken,
dishonest.
no hot.
2.5.
Oh, God. That's a 1.8.
That's a 1.4, I think.
But I'm not offended by it the way I was offended by steak.
Like, why are we trying to do that?
All right, connective tissue to that one. Imitation roasted artificial chicken wings.
oh,
Cool.
back to
Oh,
imitation
oh,
artificial chicken.
This smells like a ramen packet.
It does smell like a ramen
It
packet.
smells like a ramen
Yeah,
packet.
it does.
Cheers and cheers.
It's very burpy.
That tastes like a ramen packet.
I don't hate that at all.
Oh, wait, we took a turn. No, we're back. We're good.
I'm into that.
I think compared to everything we've just eaten, pretty good.
I am reminded of when I would take chicken ramen and I would crumble it up and I would put it in a Ziploc bag. Then I would break open the packet, put it in the bag and shake, and I'd have that be my snack at
I
night.
used to do that too.
That's what this tastes
It
like.
doesn't
to me.
taste like chicken. It tastes like the seasoning.
Exactly.
6.8.
6 on the nose for me.
Yeah, I think I'm at a 6 too. No, sorry, a 6 as well. Not 6.2. 6 as well. I'm
Yeah.
also at a 6.
I'm
So a 6.2. I'm pleasantly surprised it doesn't taste like chicken.
Yeah, I'll agree. And the last of our spicy adjacent chips, unless I missed something, sweet and spicy.
Sure.
what though?
Sweet and spicy.
I think this is chicken on the package.
It smells like meat.
Don't
Oh,
like
God.
that front end.
I don't like any of it.
And there's the sweetness, very strangely.
Why does it taste like an orange?
It really does.
Why does it taste like an orange?
It is quite citrusy.
It tastes like fruit flavored fake meat. It's
That is
offensive.
very strange.
I literally hate it.
I'm going to give that a 2.2.
1.
1.9.
It's like, you know what would make the fake meat still not good? Sweet.
Yeah.
Sugar.
I saw in chat that somebody really liked the phrase connective tissue. So here's your connective tissue to sweet and spicy honey butter.
Hey!
Honey
that
butter.
feels familiar and comforting.
My bar is high.
It's very,
Yeah.
very pale chips.
Oh no.
Did they look
the
like the
last
ones I
time we
like?
had honey
They're
butter?
just very like.
So
Oh, they need a
so
suntan.
a little fun story is that every day that we're in Japan, every time. Every single day
that we're in Japan.
we end the day by going to Konbini,
Yep,
which
of
is
course,
like
of course.
a convenience store. Doesn't matter how much we've eaten that day, we have to go to Konbini and get some drinks and snacks, and we try different Japanese chips and soda. I'm always getting an egg salad sandwich, but my favorite chips are honey butter flavored.
These are
They're Canadian, but it says flavors of Korea if you read the bag. That's delicious.
All right, all right, all right.
It's way sweeter than the ones from Japan.
Don't like that at all. Don't care for that even a little bit.
I'm into it.
Oh, do I hate that?
It's really weird that I like it and you don't.
Oh, it's in me.
With or without consent. What's
It's
that?
well, I mean, I put it there.
you
But
did. 6.5.
What did I give barbecue?
8.7.
Wow.
8.
Well,
Max, where
if
you
you
at?
put honey butter as most divisive, this is a good chance it's going to be this one because that's a 1.5 for me, dog.
Is it the butter or the sweet?
Yes.
Okay. I can understand it.
I
All of it.
hate that. I think it's mostly the butter, and it is so
It's very buttery.
strong butter.
very
It
buttery.
is like putting a stick of butter on your tongue and munching.
See, the problem is I do that.
Yeah. love
Okay, well, you know what? It's going to get better.
Where are we at now, pal?
Seafood.
Hell yeah!
Well, I don't know. Would you
gonna
ever
keep these.
consider seaweed seafood?
I think it's a
Seafood
good
adjacent.
connective tissue.
It's some good connective tissue, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It came from the ocean,
First up, seaweed flavor.
Ah,
not Japanese seaweed.
Nope.
This is Dirty Myrtle Beach seaweed. And I'm saying that out of love because they call it Dirty Myrtle. Do you like seaweed?
I do. So when they made the strips
Uh-huh.
of that, I used to snack on them.
When they made them,
Many
they
people
They still make
snack
them.
on
Still
them.
do. Okay, let me rephrase that. When I had the ability to purchase them in college for a snack. Yep, that's what they taste like.
It is what it tastes like, but it's not super strong. Well, yeah, kind of tastes like fish food.
Not terrible.
Ugh,
I know that I might be in the minority here, but I enjoy this flavor.
I think it's fine.
I don't like it.
5.7 for me.
6.2.
4.
Now we have Kyushu seaweed flavor.
The difference is like nori, like the strips of nori are less salty than that. Oh, it doesn't smell different. It doesn't even really look different.
They look exactly the
They
same.
look the same.
It's different.
It is different.
Oh, I like that one more.
I think that one's better.
I agree. That's better.
4.5.
It's lighter. It's more toasty. It's a
Yeah.
6.8.
That's nice. 6.1 for me. Let's get into it. First up,
Seafood.
grilled squid.
Do you guys like eating squid?
Nope.
I like calamari.
I like calamari.
But you know what it is? It's mostly texture.
It's the chewy.
It's just so chewy.
Yeah, it is. I
was-
don't dislike squid,
You good, bro?
I just got a waft.
That
as we
shit's
said.
too big.
Oh, this is a wavy number again?
It's a wavy boy. It does
Oh,
have
that's a big
a
chip, Alan.
scent.
No, that's too big.
a bank. Uh-huh. It has an immediate flavor that is off-putting to me, I'm going to be honest. But as you get into it, it gets better.
It
I'm
ends
fine.
like barbecue.
The ending flavor
Oh,
is
the ending
not
flavor's
good.
bad. I was giving it too much. The ending flavor is
I
really
don't think
bad.
it's terrible.
You know why I think I said barbecue? Because
Why?
they obviously went for grill marks. They
Yeah, they
obviously
did.
just added
They
smoke
did.
flavor.
4.
4, Mom?
Yeah, I don't think it's bad.
3.7, I think.
3.7?
Yeah.
I'm going to give that a 4. I think 4.1.
Yeah, I just don't like how it ends.
Imitation mustard octopus flavor.
Hope it just tastes like mustard so bad. Do you guys like to eat octopus? Or is it a texture thing again,
I
Max?
feel the same way about octopus as I do squid.
It depends if it's cooked well. I don't mind octopus.
The
Cheers.
scent is not as strong. Oh, I don't like that.
Well, taste like the sea.
Oh yeah, and then we go right to the mustard, which is wasabi-ish.
Oh, I don't hate the wasabi part.
Yeah, that is very nautical. Just not my preference, and maybe yours.
I like the wasabi flavor.
Yeah, you enjoy fighting through the sea to get there.
No, but-
2.9 for me.
3.5. I
2.1, that's all you.
don't think I'd pick up a bag, but I'm not horrifically as offended as I thought I could be.
Next up, roasted fish. You know, the smell is not as off-putting. I really don't like fish, though. I'm waiting for the fishiness.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I got it immediately.
I didn't get it at all.
I don't dislike that. What I give the last one?
A
3.
point something.
3.5. I think that gets the same.
Alan, you may have had a different experience. I can only judge off of what I tasted. I didn't get any fishiness at all.
It didn't taste fishy like you would smell in a seafood market, but it definitely tastes like a fish that's been roasted. It's a 2.8 for me. It's not bad.
I
I
think
thought
it's,
it was fine. I'm giving
Yeah.
that a 5.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just didn't taste anything fishy personally.
I didn't love it because of whatever the herbs and the combination is,
Yeah.
but it didn't taste like eating the sea, which is what I don't like about fish sometimes.
We don't like dishonest chips. You're so right, except that in this instance, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Do not taste fish. And so you're right. If that chip wasn't called roasted fish, the flavor I got would probably be higher. A fried crab.
Yeah.
Wish it was crab rangoon.
There's going to be a whole montage in this of just me not
Being able to open the
bags.
chips.
You got this, pal.
And is it crab with a K or a C?
It's a crab with a C.
That's impressive. You guys like crab?
Yeah, I like crab.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
neutral.
like it more than fish.
I like a crab cake.
Yeah, I like a crab cake. I love a rangoon.
That's
You
crab
do
cake.
love a rangoon.
I don't love that though. I don't like that at all.
It's not very good.
I'm not good.
Whoa.
You good there, Moles? Whoa, that was a reaction you just had. That felt involuntary.
It was.
She took a turn.
She really did.
It does taste like crab.
Max, what are you rating though?
About 3.9.
Interesting. Mine's a 3 on the nose.
I've totally lost where I put anything else. I'm just giving my gut.
That's what I do the entire time.
I have no concept of where anything else is rated, except that I know barbecue is high.
2.
A 2 for you.
I don't want a crab flavored chip.
Yeah, nobody asked for that.
I'm sure somebody did. This is not in this room.
Not me.
This is grilled prawn and seafood sauce flavor.
I'm very curious if we're going to each have to eat 2 chips.
Well,
they
no,
might be
they are
different,
different colors.
I think that we are going to have to each eat 2 chips, but at the same time.
And not in the tang.
Not in the 2 to tango.
Uh-huh. Well, Molly,
Am I right?
I think your hypothesis is correct.
One of them
One of
is
y'all help me.
One of them is
Yeah,
green.
I got you. One is sort of
orangey, yeah.
and one is definitely green. There's one of them. I think that's the prawn.
The image would tell me the prawn is the orange one.
And yeah, that's green.
How the hell can you see that?
Because
Magic
Alan,
eyes.
I don't know how to explain this to you, but
think that's
I can
green.
see small variations in color.
I don't like this.
I'm sad.
I don't like it more. The more I eat it.
1.5.
I think I had the prawn one closest to my tongue, and I didn't mind that so much. But as I worked through the top and I started getting the green chip, I liked that less, and now I don't like the aftertaste, I'll tell you that.
I have a tear in my eye.
I think I loathe that chip.
Oh, loathe.
1. I hate
Oh, a little shimmy. That one made Alan dance a little.
That is a 0.8 for me, dog.
Whoa, that's really low. 2.1. Not as bad as honey butter.
it. That's so crazy to me.
All right, one that I'm scared about. Roasted garlic oyster flavor.
I'm just hoping it's a lot of garlic.
You guys like oysters?
I actually don't mind oysters.
No.
I typically don't like
ba-dum,
oysters,
ba-dum.
but it's a texture thing because it's like eating a big booger.
You good, bro?
The waft I woofed.
Let me smell it. Oh boy.
It is in my eyes.
It's not great.
I almost have this revulsion. Oh,
Oh, dear.
oh. What do I do? What do I do?
I have disdain for that. Of the experiences I've had, it's on the
I don't think it's
negative end.
even remotely as bad as either of you
Negative.
right now.
What are you talking about me? I'm just describing a negative feeling in the chat.
I don't
in
think
a-
it's that
in
bad.
a monotonous tone.
3.3. I think it smelled worse than it tasted.
I agree with you.
It's a 0.5. I hated that.
2.9. Could have been way worse. Spicy lobster.
I love lobster.
Hey,
No, I love spice. I don't love lobster.
you don't like lobster?
It's kind of wasted on me.
I agree that I don't think it's like it has such a reputation for being like the expensive thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't care about it.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a steak every day.
Oh, for sure.
One of the closest living relatives to the lobster
Uh-huh.
is a cockroach.
I didn't.
Great.
Alan?
Thanks, Alan.
I know lots of lobster facts. You could say one employed me at some point.
One of a distinctly red hue, not a blue lobster
No, a red lobster.
or a yellow lobster.
That's just fish food.
It weirdly is in a bag, but it says Lay's stacks on it, and it distinctly is the texture of a Pringle.
I agree.
Oh yeah, you're so right. Kind of think that it doesn't taste like anything.
I know. I kind of want to just give that a 5.
That doesn't really taste like much of anything.
It tastes like a plain Pringle.
Does it have heat?
A little bit.
A little bit, so I'm giving it a 5.
little bit.
I think it's like a 5.1 for me.
Yeah, I think it's a 5 for me.
Yes, everyone, the cockroach of the ocean.
And finally, spicy crayfish.
Huzzah!
I'm going to bump that lobster up. That's got a lingering little bit of heat. I'm going to bump it to a 5.2.
Have y'all ever been to a crawfish or like a
Nice.
crayfish ball?
I went to college in South Carolina.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like it. Crawfish are too much work for so little
It's a lot of work for not much.
Yep.
No, like that as much.
Yep. That's what that is.
Yucky.
I don't like that.
That one tastes the most like fish food, I
That-
think.
Weirdly, that is the I think
The
fishiest
fishiest.
one.
Yeah, yuck.
That's a mud bug right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it gets worse.
No.
Now just getting more like the ocean.
0.9.
Still think Kobe steak is worse.
think-
1.3 for me.
1.5.
Guys,
This sucks.
seafood is over.
Thank God. Normally, if you were like, eat 34 chips, how will you feel?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'd feel fine. I feel way worse eating approximately 35 weird chips.
I think I don't normally eat 34 chips, but
I don't think I don't eat 35.
Oh, I've intentionally downed a bag before.
I
Just
think I could eat a lot of chips.
all right. Well, I have great news. Sour cream and onion.
Ooh, yes. Speaking of things I can munch,
me the sour cream.
things I can munch on.
Sour cream.
And onion. Hey,
Bang, banger.
congratulations to us. We're here.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Now that's a good ass chip right there.
The banana 8.5 from me.
Molly?
Whatever I gave barbecue.
You?
I think it was an 8.7. I feel so passionately about both, but it depends on my mood.
Similarly, I'm going to give this an 8, which is the rating I gave it barbecue.
Yeah, both bangers.
That's my childhood in a chip right there.
Feeling connected. Funyuns. The Lay's chip.
Funyun flavored Lays.
Half the part of a Funyun is having it be the Funyun shape. It's a Funyun.
It is a confusing scenario. You went in the chip aisle.
Correct.
You said, I could just buy Funyuns.
Truly.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to buy a Lay's potato chip that tastes like the Funyun.
There
Like,
was a whole thing though, because there were like Dorito flavored Cheetos too. Like they did a whole crazy product thing.
Crossover.
Yeah. Was like when you're watching a sitcom and the characters from another sitcom show up. And you're
Oh,
like,
sure,
it's
we love a
on the
crossover,
TJIF
yeah. Yeah.
crossover in our childhood.
Wavy Funyuns, everybody.
I don't know that I have
mean-
had Funyuns.
Errol?
Oh, info.
You know, that's not that good.
It's not. Because it needs to be in an onion shape.
5. I feel completely neutral
It
towards
is
that.
decidedly a mid chip. I'm also at a 5.
I'm also at a 5.
I will tell you that nothing has unified us like the Funyun chip. Not even the classic Lay unified us.
You are undeniably mid, Funyun chip. And for that, we thank you.
Cheddar and sour cream.
I think potentially the only thing that can unseat my love of a sour cream and onion chip is a cheddar and sour cream.
You guys know I love Ches.
All right, well, cheers. Beep, bop.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
Yeah, so good.
9.5.
Whoa.
9. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
7.8.
Wow. You know,
That great.
you're wrong. And
I don't know why. I just think, would I rather eat that than a sour cream and onion or a barbecue? And the answer is no.
you know what might be a reasoning for my love of them?
Yeah.
So in my home, there were cheddar and sour cream chips that were allotted only to my father. And he would almost, to a point of OCD, and count those chips to ensure that you didn't take them. So I ate them anyway. And I'm not going to say it's the cause of a lot of the tension in our relationship years later, but it's not the cause.
It could
Your,
be the
your
chips.
eating of those. Well, we're staying on a cheese wave.
Music to my ears.
Prick pow cheese.
Don't know what that means.
I have
Prick
no
pow.
idea what this will be.
Isn't that a cheese from India? Oh, it's a product of Thailand. Huh. Oh.
Oh,
Huh? That has fish sauce.
yep. I don't like that.
That has fish sauce in it.
Perhaps it's worse because I didn't expect to taste anything but cheese.
But I'm processing my feelings right now.
I don't like that at all.
It's a question mark, to be sure.
Stop
Or
being
off
so
the
pretentious, Kyle. That's a dishonest chip.
I didn't taste dairy.
3.
I'm going to say 4.
I'm saying 4.4. Cheesy garlic bread.
What a transition.
This could be. That's a
thought
good that was good connective tissue.
Thank you.
I think
you.
this was the Lay's Pick a Flavor contest winner one
Oh,
year.
yeah?
Oh my god.
Wow.
There's a lot of cheese powder.
Oh,
Ooh, boy.
I'm mad.
How did you win?
I hate that
Yeah,
somehow.
let me tell you, that tastes like somebody took popcorn butter oil and let garlic sit in it a little too long.
3.5.
I get what they're going for.
I get that they're trying to make garlic bread.
It feels like they've committed a bit of a crime, though.
You know what would be better than that? Just eating garlic bread. I
Nail on the head.
think we have some. In case anyone's hungry after this.
I think the initial hit is not good. I don't mind it as much after that. I'm going to give that a 4.
I'm right there with you. I'm at a 4.
All right, to lead us into our final row,
Oh, one of my
which
personal
is going to
favorites.
hit sort of miscellaneous. Salt and vinegar.
Ugh,
I love a
yes.
salt and vinegar chip.
I do too. I used to
bad,
drop them into my mom's bag of other chips because she hated them.
Oh.
Wow, you are
I'm
a
a monster.
menace.
It's just being a little silly. Oh, yeah. 9.
7.
It's an 8.8.
Salt and vinegar are so good.
So one thing, again, we're revealing a lot of weird eating habits as children. One of the things that I used to do is I used to take salt and vinegar chips and put them in a bowl, and I would crush them to where they were small. And then I would get balsamic vinegar and pour a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar into the chips, mix it up, and then eat it with a spoon like cereal.
I like how you said you used to do that. Like you didn't do that in the time I've known you.
Still do that.
Like I've seen you do that.
Cucumber.
I like cucumbers.
I do like cucumbers.
Oh.
Hold on. Max, smell that.
It smells like cucumber.
How does it just smell?
It does smell like a cucumber.
That smells straight up like a cucumber, and I'm unsettled. What?
Tastes like a cucumber. Too.
What?
It tastes like a cucumber.
What the f is that?
Crazy.
It is not dishonest.
That is wild.
If you handed me that chip and said, what flavor is this? I could nail
No,
it.
you'd know immediately.
But I don't think I like it.
I don't like it.
And I like cucumbers. 4.7.
3 on the dot for me.
5.5, guys.
It is so specific. It's like when I drank the Oreo Coke,
And you were like, it tastes like
and
an
I'm
Oreo.
like, that tastes like an Oreo.
Yeah.
I would dip this in peanut butter. That's what it is. I would dip this in peanut butter, and it would be so good.
He's cooking on something, chat. Next up, I need some connective tissue. Dill pickle.
Dill pickle?
Cucumber to pickle, I love it. Do you guys like pickles?
No.
Do you like pickles?
Yeah.
I like pickles.
Well, you don't like pickles? Well, there we go.
Oh.
No,
I couldn't just eat pickles like straight like a lot of people can, but I like them on stuff and in stuff.
not your thing.
This is fine. I mean, it definitely tastes like a pickle.
It's just vinegary. It tastes like a dill pickle. Vinegar and dill.
It does. Next up, another green bag. But this time, limon.
Lemon.
Lime.
Yeah, lime.
I think I'm gonna like these, which makes me scared that I will be sad.
How does this connect to pickle? It has a green bag. That's the connective tissue.
It's a fruit.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa, those are so limey.
They're very
Oh,
limy.
it's like so tart.
I don't mind that at all. I might even say I enjoy it.
It tastes like candy.
Outside of some classics, that's my favorite thing.
I will let these up the roof of my mouth.
No, they definitely would too, because they're so acidic.
7.7.
7 on the nose.
7 on the nose.
What if I offered you chile limon?
I would say I'm interested.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I can already feel the roof of my mouth getting cut to ribbons.
It's like when I eat too many sour cream and vinegar, or salt and vinegar.
Sour cream and vinegar would be a
The old
wild-
sour cream
Yeah.
and vinegar
The old-
chips.
It would be, that's a
The
huge,
well-known
Whoa,
combination.
why
You
are
know
these
the
so
ones.
big?
Yeah, they are big.
Huh?
That's very interesting.
I don't like that at all, actually. The chili has a smoky flavor.
Yeah, it starts acidic,
I
citric
don't like
acid,
it
I
as
would
much
say.
as just limon.
Then it transitions to like the smoky chili flavor.
4.6.
5.2.
4.9.
Guys, we have 3 bags left.
Oh my God, we've done it.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Next up, tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Okay. And
It's
now
a universal trait of chip bags.
And
it
now
looks
you
like.
know that.
I wonder if it's going to taste yogurty. Like if there's going to be a
Yeah,
dairy.
I'm worried about it. I gotta be honest.
A dairy component. Now, hold on. Okay. Can I get a little more? I need to have another one.
I like that. Dill, sour cream, cucumber.
Yeah.
Are the big major 3 players there.
I actually,
Yeah, you can taste each one of those so
I'm
specifically.
actually very into these.
I'm actually glad we ate them in the order that we did because it is so bizarre to taste those 3 flavors in that one chip.
That's a treasure. Out of all the unique flavors, most pleasantly surprised by that one for sure.
7.2.
8.
6.8. India's magic masala.
I tend to really enjoy Indian cuisine flavor profile. I tend to enjoy masala chicken.
Nice.
Eggy.
So you got chili, cumin.
A lot of hot, a lot of heat.
It's got more heat than I expected it
Yeah,
to.
it's like on the upper end of the spicy chips we've eaten.
5.5.
4.6.
That's a 6.5 for me.
Oh, there you go.
I really enjoy that.
And finally,
This is for you, Fantasyland.
straight to you from a made-up country.
All dressed.
It's all dressed.
What is all dressed? There's vinegar on there.
In chat, I'm reading, all dressed is the beautiful love child of barbecue and salt and vinegar.
It's a pepper and a garlic and vinegar.
That's pretty damn good.
Let me try a little more.
Oftentimes, the complaint I have about barbecue chips is that they are too sweet,
That is very good.
like
That
molasses.
is good.
Whoever in
that-
chat said salt and vinegar meets barbecue, you're right.
She goaded.
Oh,
She goaded.
really good. 9.
8.8.
9.
You might want to keep those out, Alan.
Oh, what?
Keep those out.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
We did it. 44 kinds of chips.
Yeah, let's go ahead and knock out best. What was your prediction?
Honey butter.
Whoa.
Cheddar
Okay.
sour cream?
I went Nashville hot chicken.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I was trying to go something bold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I thought if I like honey butter,
Yeah.
Max will definitely like honey butter. How wrong I was.
The actual best, all dressed.
Wow.
Congrats, Canada.
Congrats, Canada.
Congrats, Canada. Cheddar and sour cream was in the second place spot. Sour cream and onion was in the third place spot. What did you put for worst?
Mustard octopus.
I also put mustard octopus.
I don't remember the full name, but what I wrote was peppercorn imitation artificial meat.
There you go. Do you know what got it?
What? Was it Kobe beef?
It's Kobe steak. Yeah, Kobe steak is in the number one
beef.
worst spot, followed by roasted cumin land skewer, followed by spicy crayfish.
The wafting from all three of these in my lap.
Yeah.
Offensive.
We're gonna knock
Yeah.
those out first. And then finally, what'd you put down for most divisive?
I had the Japanese seaweed because I knew Alan likes seaweed. I know I don't like seaweed, so I thought we would go extremes.
Sure.
Masala.
I put spicy crayfish. The number one most divisive, honey butter.
So crazy.
That's
It just
wild.
is crazy with all of these like
Yeah.
very out of pocket flavors that honey butter would divide us so.
For now, it is time for us to determine what's actually on the podium. The scores are out now.
That Alan, that's too big. That's what she said.
Spicy crayfish. Oh no. Oh God, I really hate that. What is this? Lamb cumin?
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh, that tastes like a space meat. I can't recall what Kobe tastes like.
Jeez.
It's clear as day to me. Third worst.
Third worst. So the
best of the three.
the bronze of bad.
Bronze of bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Crayfish.
Oh, interesting.
What'd you say?
I said Kobe.
Interesting.
I think the
Crayfish.
crayfish is worse.
I said crayfish is the
I
least bad.
agree
Okay.
with the crayfish.
We should just do first.
We should, okay, first. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Lamb.
Lamb.
Yeah.
I think then it would go lamb, Kobe, crayfish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I will say this. I don't think it's close.
No.
Between second, third, and first.
No,
I think
no, yeah.
lamb is like.
I do think the first Kobe chip I had was worse.
I agree.
I think
'Cause-
this one was less seasoning on the chip.
I also want to say, I think the reason that I think we feel that way is because Kobe was what introduced us to the meat category.
yeah.
Okay.
Best of the best.
Do the best.
An
Sour
old,
cream and onion.
an old friend.
An old friend.
Way to bring me back from the brink. Sour cream and
It
onion.
really is so good.
This is what.
This is all dressed. I wanted to break up the sour cream.
Canada, I'm proud of you.
God damn it, Canada.
That is so good.
Further prove what I say about you.
That can't be real.
Too good to exist.
Last chip.
Last chip. Cheers to the last chip.
Cheers. It is so clear to me.
Yeah, it's clear as day to me.
Clear to me too.
I don't know that we're gonna agree.
I don't think we're going to align, but,
but
my
it's
answer is
clear
clear.
as day to me.
Yep.
All right, number 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sour cream and
sour
onion.
cream. What did you say?
Sour cream and onion.
I said sour cream and onion rather as my third spot.
Okay.
What's our best? Let's do best then.
Sorry.
Finish it. Alan, we have a job to do.
What do you think? We're just eating chips?
Eating chips on the job? 1, 2, 3.
All dressed.
Yeah. Hard agree.
All
Hard
dressed
agree.
Yeah.
all over
All
the place.
dressed
Number
crushes.
Hard agree. That means that cheddar and
sour.
sour cream goes in at the second place spot, and sour cream and onion goes in at the third. Congratulations,
Canada.
Fantasyland.
Canada, take a lap because you have created an incredible, the best
an
to us.
How am I
chip.
going to get this
Chip.
chip regularly?
You're not.
Like, I mean, I guess I could just buy $20 bags of chips, but
You
that
could,
seems
but that doesn't
insane.
seem-
I'm proud of you, Canada.
Yes, you Canada.